My Vision Entertainment, and we have Ken here. Ken, how are you?
Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Ken Wayne, close.
Ken Wayne. Close, I got it. Ken, why are you here?
Well, I'm covering the story.
What have you noticed covering all these stories?
There's a wide range of people who are represented, with a wide range of issues and causes and different opinions.
Any issue or interview that you personally did has touched your heart?
It's just it's inspiring to see people who are trying to make things better.
Did you hear about the Bank of America $5 fee?
Yes.
What did you think about it?
Well, I think the bank wised up that people are getting tired of nickel and dimed on every little thing that they do, and so it was just a smart move for a company like that to not go against public feelings about these excessive fees.
Would you agree if I say they were forced to make this decision rather than wanting to make this decision?
I think it was a combination of both. I think they just realized that they weren't getting anywhere by adding on this fee, that they were going to lose a lot more customers. So it was a business decision, I think is what it was.
Business decision. Personally, myself, I think because people rose up and they thought it was unfair, I think it had a lot to do with it. Now, we did tell you about our movie that we're trying to work on.
Right.
Peter Trust the movie. Briefly, what we told you, what do you think about it?
Tell me again the idea behind the movie.
Well, basically, it's a real life story. I'm a mortgage broker for 10 years. And basically, I lived through everything. I was deceived as much as my clients were. I was the face of these companies. I went and met these poor clients. Unfortunately, for the last 4 years, I've been trying to do modification because I feel personal guilt. When I saw everybody doing protesting, it really gave me a motivation to come out and say, you know what, let me tell you guys exactly how it happened. When everything went sour, everybody started pointing the fingers at the agent and the brokers. And majority agents and brokers that were guilty, they went to jail. But none of the banks even got tap on their hand saying, don't do it again. Now, because of that, we said, we need the general public to know exactly what has happened. So the movie concept basically goes back to year 2000 and brings back how these banks came out with these different type of loans. I'm pretty sure you're aware of it. And basically, my personal belief is that's why we're in recession. Now, do you agree if I tell you real estate, even though it's like four walls, it revolves millions of different sectors of businesses that surrounds it. So maybe that is the reason why we're over 9% of unemployment. What do you think?
Yeah, I think the whole mortgage mess was a disaster. I remember, I moved from Sacramento back to the Bay Area in 2000. And I was shocked then at how high home prices were. And then I was shocked by the fact that I qualified for a loan, even though in my mind I couldn't see how I could afford a house that was, I bought a house in San Francisco at the time for $450,000, which was to me an outrageous amount of money, and I couldn't imagine how I could afford it. And within a couple of years, that house was worth $700,000, and it was crazy. And so I thought something was wrong right away. And my income didn't justify that kind of a value in getting that kind of a house. And I could have qualified for even more money, but in my own mind, it's like I don't know how I can afford to make those payments. I knew I could make them initially, but that they were going to go up over time.
And you're knowledgeable, you've been in the business, you've been doing this for a long time. Now, imagine general public. They come up with these crazy loans where the actual payment is $2,000. Now they have this loan where the payment is $800. What do you think they're going to do with the $1,200? Well, basically,
eventually
because of the recession, they did not save that money. If everybody saved their money, we wouldn't have been in this position. The point here that I'm trying to make is how the banks would allow this to happen. Why did they? I mean, you can point the finger and say it's their fault, the customers knew, they signed on the dotted lines. But at the end of the day, somebody made these products available. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and one thing that people don't learn in school is education when it comes down to money. They read about science, formulas, algebra, everything, but they don't learn about money, how to manage money, how to invest money. And only few percentage of people have that pleasure to get to that. So I want to thank you very much for your time. This has been really a pleasure. I did forget your name, but I remember faces much better. I do thank you.
Okay.
And support us in any way if you can. Anyway, thank you.
Get the word out. All right.
Thank you.